In the highlands of Ethiopia, where villages cling to the mountains and mist lingers like a memory at dawn, stories live not in ink, but in people's hearts. They're softly spoken by mothers, fiercely debated by elders at firesides, and float, unseen, across fields and rivers. These tales are guides, reminders that life moves to the steady beat of patience and courage. Once, there lived a woman named Iotu. She was newly married to Tesfa, a merchant whose first wife's spirit lingered in their home. Tesfa's young son Ababe, wounded by grief, was unwilling to admit Iotu into his heart. The boy's silence was an icy moat separating them, his rejection a fortress as tall and unyielding as the mountain peaks. Iota's longing was simple, a loving family. She rose before the sun, crafting injera and bubbling stews, hoping their warmth would reach Ababe. She repaired his clothes, wove stories by the fire, but all her efforts broke against the wall of the boy's grief. Tesfa, caught in the current of his wife's struggle and his son's sorrow, could only whisper, "Be patient. Time heals." But time, to Iotu, was slow poison. Desperation led her beyond the village, to the hut of a wise old man who was healer not of fever, but of fractured souls. Iota spilled her sorrow at his feet, pleading for a potion, a way to soften Ababe's heart. The healer listened with the patience of stone. "Such medicine exists," he said, "but you must bring me 3 whiskers from a living lion." Iota's fear was instant and sharp. In Ethiopia, lions were legendary, creatures of royalty, strength, and death. Acquiring their whiskers seemed impossible, but faced with losing her family, Iota chose courage. The next morning, armed with meat and resolve, she walked to the river's edge, where lion tracks patterned the dust. She climbed a tree and waited, every leaf trembling with her fear. Then the lion appeared, golden, immense, regal as any king. When Iota flung meat to him, the lion devoured it, then stared up, eyes as deep as midnight. Their silent moment crackled with danger and awe. Day after day, Iota returned, each visit tipping the balance of risk and trust. She brought offerings, each time sitting a little closer, letting silence speak what words couldn't. The lion grew accustomed to her scent, her presence. The terror faded. In its place bloomed respect, then a tenuous trust. The day came when Iotu, heart hammering, dared to sit within touching distance as the lion ate beside her. When he finished, he lay down in the sun, a wild monarch at peace. Iota reached out, trembling, and plucked 1, then 2, then 3 whiskers from his muzzle as he slept. The task seemed like magic itself, to face the unimaginable and find inside it, not violence, but grace. She hurried to the wise man, whiskers clutched in her fist. Breathless with triumph and relief, she cried, "I have them. Make the potion now." The old man smiled. "How did you earn these whiskers? Did you fight? Did you trick him?" "No," Iota replied, remembering each day of gentle persistence. "I waited. I brought him gifts. I let him come to me. I was patient. I never forced." With a soft laugh, the healer threw the whiskers onto the fire. They vanished in a hiss of smoke.